Hi, my name is Apoorva. I am from Bombay, and all my life I lived in Mumbai, and I never got a chance to. I have traveled a lot of places, but I never got a chance to live in a rural India. So the reason why I guess I joined Gandhi Fellowship is because I really wanted to explore the rural parts of India. I chose Dungarpur. It's a district in Udaipur, and I've had crazy experiences when I have lived in the rural parts of Rajasthan. So we have a process in Gandhi Fellowship where we live in the village for a month. So during that time, I remember it was my first day. I went into the community and I went to a house and I asked them for if they could let me live in that house for a month, sorry. So it was so surprising for me. The lady of the house, she came to me running, she hugged me, and she was bare. She just wore a skirt and she was half naked. And I was so shocked to see her like that. Because I'd never seen anybody like that before. And she was very relaxed. She was roaming around the house bare, half bare. And I was so scared and awkward. I asked her daughter if people always would roam around. So she was like, yeah, this is our culture, you know, we even bathe like that. So I was never exposed to a part of India like that. And I think it was that moment when I decided that yes, I think it's a very great decision that I've taken to join the fellowship. I've studied political science from Jai Hind College, and the reason why I decided to join Gandhi Fellowship was I was in Jai Hind. I was exposed to a lot of things, like I've done fashion shows, I've participated in bake sales, I've done charity work, I've even enrolled for marathons. But this side of, I was actually since some time interested in children, and I thought Gandhi Fellowship or that space which would give me an engagement with 5 schools where I would be, I think, dealing with more than 1,000 kids, and that was really exciting for me because I had done volunteer work for Teach for India, and I had visited few schools in Mumbai. But you know, I was just not getting that attraction, or I just felt that it was not my scene to just join the slums and help the kids there. I think I wanted to explore more, and I came to rural Rajasthan, Dungarpur, and the place where I am working, Dungarpur, the beauty of Dungarpur is that the villages are distributed, like there's a hill and there's a house on top of the hill. So the whole community is like that there will be thousands of hills and there will be thousands of houses on top of the hills. So they live with hills on the houses on the hills with the farm on the land, so that they can look at their farms. So I had never seen such a widely distributed community where I think, you know, it was like a plunge in the darkness. I didn't know where I was going. I just thought, let's just give it a shot. But after I came here, I thought that, you know, my decision was not bad. I've lived in Mumbai, and all of a sudden I moved to a place where there is no water, no electricity, and very discomforting. During my village immersion, I know I had my periods, and the woman didn't let me enter the house for 4 days. She said, "नहीं बेटा, पानी को हाथ नहीं लगाना है, नहाना नहीं है, खाने का तुम देख लेना." And I was like, what am I going to do? So it was very challenging for me. I had never even imagined myself to live like that. But it did teach me a lot of lessons. I actually moved out of my comfort zone, and one thing I've learnt in Gandhi Fellowship is that only when you move out of your comfort zone, and that comfort zone you'll have to challenge it badly, only when you move out of it you learn majorly. So I have some major learnings. After college I didn't quite know what I wanted to do, but over here I'm getting some clarity. They here even tell us about what our private dream is. So I have had mentors who have helped me a lot regarding what I want to do in future, and I believe at this point of time I want to be a design thinker after 5 years. A design thinker is somebody who solves problems for people and makes complex solutions, makes simple solutions out of complex situations. So that is what I want to do later. There are millions of problems, but I believe I want to use this design thinking problem solving approach with kids. I want to empower them so that eventually they can be the ones who can solve the problems around and in their community. Today, when I've lived in the community, there are so many kids who have minute observations about what is wrong in their community, but it's just that they don't know how they are going to solve it. So maybe through learning few skills, and that's a very long vision which I have, but I'm really interested in working with kids and help them gain those skills which will eventually help them change the community around them so that they will get inspired. So my biggest learning from here was I need to get inspired to inspire people. So when I came here, I was just a graduate. I've done bachelor's in arts, and I people here who are from IIT, who've done engineering, few of them have studied law, some have also done MPhils, and I was like, I'm so not qualified to do this fellowship. I don't know how will I be able to give towards the community. They have such good qualifications. But one thing I learned that, it doesn't matter in a space like this that how much you're qualified or what your educational background is, if you are not ready to learn from the different kinds of people you live with. So चाहे तुम इंजीनियर हो या तुमने आर्ट्स किया है या तुमने कुछ और किया हो, कुछ भी किया हो लाइफ में, you need to have that attitude where you want to forget what you've learnt, look at things in a different way, and then so it's very simple that you unlearn the things you've learnt already and you relearn them in a new way. So you learned something, you unlearn them, and then you come here and relearn them. So it was a very beautiful journey where I remember for first 3 months it was very difficult for me to adjust with people, to talk to them. I didn't know Hindi that well, and everybody, I had majorly Hindi speaking crowd, and I really was perplexed. I didn't want to be here, but after a point of time I realized that if I will just go into a cocoon and just forget people and not be with them, I won't learn anything. I'll just be here, I'll do my work and go away. तो कोई change नहीं होगा मुझ में. तो I think I learnt really from the people. My team consists of people who are from Kashmir, somebody is from Kerala, one friend is from Delhi, one friend is from Jaipur, one friend is from Orissa. So with such a vast diversity of people, I got to know about their cultures, I got to know about their perceptions, I got to know about how simple they are and yet how beautifully they think, So I think it was a very beautiful journey. If you want to be a part of this fellowship, all you have to do is to be passionate about yourself, about the community around you. If there are two things in this fellowship, self-change and the change around the community. So the tagline of the fellowship says, be the change you want to see in the world. So if you want to change yourself, and similarly if you are ready to change the community, it's a beautiful process where you self-reflect, and with that process of self-reflection, you make others reflect also, and it's a give and take, You cannot just keep giving, you also have to learn new things. So you need to strike that perfect balance, which I think you will learn, but all you have to do is be very passionate about yourself and the community around you, and have an attitude of learning. That's it.